It was at this point of the trip where we realized that the car actually doesn't even have a luggage rack on it to tie this to. So after a good 5 or 10 minutes, this is where we decided we'll just put the golf clubs inside the car because that's going to be super comfortable.
Now, Sienna, learn the game of golf while you're back there.
I agree.
See? Bugs agree. I'm the one who's going to be Sienna'd up in here.
Bro!
Bugs.
Please send help.
I'm really hot.
Oh my God, guys, we are finally here after what felt like 750 hours in the car, but it was so funny because immediately when it happened, I was like, oh my God, I have to share this with you guys. So there was I guess, really bad accident. I don't know, but we were in traffic in Virginia for well over an hour and a half, which means it took an hour and a half off of the already 8.5, 9-hour drive. So, I mean, added to it. And it was so funny because it was like, okay, when things don't go as planned, very often people go into like a panic. Like, oh my God, this sucks. Like, what am I going to do? And you're like, oh, damn. Okay, you can't really control it. And so we finally get here. I'm waiting at Walmart to get groceries. Excuse me, Kim ordered groceries, and she said they're very, very busy. So it might be another 40 minutes before I get my groceries, and it's fine. It's completely out of my control. I can't do anything about it. But also when we checked in, because we're two different families, we usually have one unit where we're together or we're above and below each other. Well, it didn't work out that way. So I'm in one building. Well, we're in one building. There are like 4 buildings across, like over. And usually she cooks dinner for all of us, and then we'll play games. So, definitely not gone as planned, but it's fine. Like, we're going to make a great night out of it. Like, we're going to make a great week out of it. And I was thinking of that because I know so many people have like this really difficult time when things don't go as planned. And the reality is you can't really do anything about it. There's a level of either acceptance or annoyance. And that's where you get to kind of rock with it and say, well, what's going to happen? So I say that because very often when you go into a panic, you're like, oh my God, things didn't go as planned. This sucks. Like, what am I going to do? Okay, you can be miserable. You can feel it. You can be agitated, but then go, okay, can I do anything about it? No, you can't. So yeah, so I'm waiting. I will take you guys on a little tour with us. I'll take you on the tour of the place. Like I said, it's more like an apartment, which is not what our timeshares usually are. They're usually more like houses, so to speak. But again, I'm on vacation. You know what I mean? Like, I'm Gucci. Like, I'm going to let it be what it's going to be. Like, it's going to be good. And it is, because we're going to have drinks and we're going to rock it out. So yeah, but I just thought I'd come on and just tell you guys, like, sometimes things just don't happen as planned. And that's where you have to say, am I going to be okay with it? You have 2 choices. You either are or you're not. And that's where you start. So yeah, so come along. I'm excited. We're going to have some food. We're going to have some drinks later. Vacation's going to start. Okay, so there's this game called Utter Nonsense. This is Mark. Mark is our favorite person to play this game with. So the idea is you have to use an accent, whatever this card says, and then you have to do the challenge in that specific accent. It is absolutely one of the most fun games you can play in a group of people. And here's just a few clips of Mark, and honestly, we all need a Mark on vacation.
I hate it. My.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's in character.
Oh, jeez.
Is he dying?
Everybody's hiding their face. Everybody.
Death scene.
Jag kan så leva i vår så du.
What's he saying?
I don't know.
Let's go.
Jag kan så leva i vår så du. I would meet my soulmate at Coachella.
When you go to Myrtle Beach, you're going to want to definitely hit up the Duplin Winery. It's awesome. And for $11, like that's with tax and everything, you get to taste like 10 different wines. And then you even get a free glass of wine at the end.
I feel like we'll all be best friends at the end of this bar. Right now, the reason why I like the Sweet Lily, the Sweet Rosé, and the Sweet Poppy Trio is because of the bubbles in this wine.
On the last day, right before we left, we always go by the aquarium. So this is also a Broadway by the beach. If you get a chance to go down Myrtle Beach, literally we were there like 4 times. There's so many things to do there. The upside down house, the aquarium, and we love it there. It's simple. It's not really big, but there's a lot of really fun, cool things to do. There's Mark again from Utter Nonsense. But yeah, guys, we had a great trip. If you get a chance, please go down to Myrtle Beach. It was a lot of fun and we really enjoyed ourselves. Enjoy the rest of the video.